Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC build video. Today I'm going to be using a build focused entirely around flowers. Yes, we're going to be using the Varre's Bouquet. This weapon is something. It's definitely not underrated. It's not used for a good reason. Its damage output is kind of pathetic. It does have some natural blood loss buildup, which is kind of high, and you can buff it, so it does have something going for it. If you use the blood flame buff, you can actually get some pretty solid bleed buildup out of the Ash of War. If you can space properly and land the blood tax, it's a lot of consecutive attacks, so there's going to be a blood loss buildup in there somewhere, but at the same time, it doesn't have a lot of range, so it is very hard to space and land that attack. Now, to optimize this weapon, I feel like using the Lord of Blood's Exaltation, the Shard of Alexander, or maybe the multi-hits can work for the Ash of War, but the St. Trina's Smile can also work if you plan to use the sleep pots. If you get this off, you get buffed by the sleep, and you can do it into the Ash of War while they're asleep, which is going to further buff you if you get a blood loss build up there as well. So you get a ton of damage off that. Well, I say a ton, but it'll probably bring the weapon up to the same AR as a standard weapon, so at least it's something. The stats for the build are pretty simple. You want as much arcane as you can get. This weapon primarily scales to arcane, and it does increase the blood loss buildup as well. The choice of armor is up to you, but I do recommend the white mask. This weapon already has such low damage. You want to stack as many buffs as you can to make it viable. The talisman setup I swap around a little bit if I'm using the sleep pots, St. Trina's Smile. If not, I throw on the Shard of Alexander and one of the multi-hit talismans to maximize the Ash of War damage. The Lord of Blood's Exaltation is definitely a staple though, because if you're using the Blood Flame Blade buff, you are going to get bleed buildup. It just works so well. That really covers everything there is to say about the build. I hope you guys enjoy the flower invasions. The Brace of the Haligtree. And, ooh, I see a Moonlight Greatsword below me. What's up? How's it going? I think I'm going to go the route of Blood Flame Blade here. But first, I'm going to shoot you with a Great Bow while you roll around in the Scarlet Rod. Oh, the timing on the heavy roll there is kind of funny. Bonk. Oh, is he dodging? Oh! Hello? How's it going? I had no idea you existed. Don't really have time to go with my bleed buff. Coming in hot. Crow of Midnight. Got the Banished Knight Halberd, always love. Bonk. Okay, this needs a little bit more range, and it actually would be really good for certain punishes. But it's always just out of range. Haha, that was a good call right there. This is a little bigger. Let's go with this. Ooh, the triple hit. We get the bleed in that as well. It's pretty nice. Sleep. Strength. Go for the heal, maybe? I thought she'd go for the heal. Oh. L2. Wonder how close the bleed is here. Oh, pretty close, apparently. And the blood finish. I'll give you a bow. Honestly, yeah. This is it's a solid amount of bleed and sleep buildup when you have the buff going. Just the lack of range is tough. You need to get really close to the opponent to roll catch them. The Altus Plateau, and we have a team chilling right over here. Hello there, Tim. How's it going? I'm gonna drink my physic. Hey, fire sword. You don't say. What's up, man? What are we doing? Ooh, honest rivers of blood. I'm honest thrusting attack. Oh! I don't know why. I just assumed the straight sword enjoyer wasn't gonna come smack me. That was my own bad. I shouldn't have assumed as much. Oh. Katana enjoyer. Bonk. I jumped both of you at the same time. Oh. Can you parry this? I forget. Thrust, 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 thrust. Wonder how close I am to bleeding him after that second hit. Well, this is kind of funny. We need more FP though. Where'd the friend go? He's going around. What do I have? A rock pot still? You know what? Not terrible damage, to be honest. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Should keep doing it. Yes, yes, keep doing it. Oh, coming in hot. Finishing blow. Unfortunate. Your friend got done dirty by the flowers. Now listen, I need this buffed, okay? That's half the power of this weapon right now, so I need you to calm down, my good friend. Calm down. Tim, you have to come back. You can't be running away from the bouquet. Are you trying to time out my buff? This is super dishonest. Are you gonna go aggro the bosses? I've caught up to you. I'm pretty sure you can't go any further, by the way. Pretty sure there's like a invisible fog wall there. This is going to be very difficult to roll catch, by the way, because he's light rolling. Running heavy is going to be the way. You guys are taunted tongued? Why are you running from the bouquet then? I'm so confused. into my thrust. Oh god, 1 HP wonder over there. Coming in hot. Bonk. I need to buff up. The damage is so low. It's so funny. Hey dude, how's it going? Oh, 777 though on that is nice. So did you show up to steal my glory? Oh, you brought a blue. Listen, blue, we can talk. Red, did you just die to that? Sir, how? You had a milady and he was 1 HP when you got here. How did the red die? A little castle Ensis action with the merchant navy. Oh, what do we have going on here? Hello there, friend. Great katana. So you're gonna have the length. Listen, sir, you're gonna have to be patient, okay? There's a process to this build because it is flowers. All right, both of you guys are here. I don't want to, ruin the surprise of its power. Listen, there's going to be a lot of R2 in my future. I can tell right now. There's the first R2 being fired and I miss. Another R2. He wants to come in hot here. Bonk. Oh, okay. The latency's kind of high with him. That's going to be rather interesting. Oh, that's going to be rather terrifying. Well, at least he's out of juice. Bonk. Oh boy. Wait, is that the bleed? I swear I only hit him once. Thrust. I don't know how this is working right now, I have to say. Oh, the bleed is all powerful. I do need to get to a better location. I don't want to fight on top of this staircase. I feel like the Ash of War misses a lot when there's elevation. Listen, guys, I need to rebuff up, so you have to be patient, okay? There is now a dog. I hope the dog aggroes the Phantom so I can make the host bleed a little bit. Just because I'm pretty sure the Phantom's connection to me is too bad for me to really do anything in terms of roll catching. And maybe hit him with a surprise hit like that. Host? Really? My dude is on 1 HP, like absolute 1 HP, and he doesn't carry swings. I missed. Hey, you know what? Even though it is high latency, because I have the Blood Flame Blade buff, I'm actually getting good blood loss build up. And turn and burn. I love that the host just misses. That's gonna hurt, but not enough that I'm that worried. I am gonna full heal though, because it gets rid of the frostbite buildup, which they both actually have here. Kind of a problem, just because when I do roll the frostbite, it gets built up anyway. Oh, that's a lot of damage on you, friend. Coming in hot. I need to punish that with. Apparently anything at all would have been good. As long as I stop the Ash of War, it's fine. Go get him, Mr. Knight. No. I need to reapply my buff. There's the frostbite buildup for me. I'm gonna heal that. I love that you guys are ignoring the knight, by the way. It's gonna be your undoing. He's kind of strong. Killing you. It's actually very hard for me to time the hits on the Phantom. Coming in hot. Hot again. He's dodging the bleed. Get him, knight. Perfect. Latency so high, it's super hard to roll catch. Especially with the range I have here. Who's backstab, by the way? Did it just like, I get the fail grab right there? Oh, my friend, that is a problem. Ooh. Now that is a lot of damage, but I'm doing minuscule damage. But this knight is doing immense damage. Bonk. Bonk. Listen, hosty, I have some flowers for you, okay? Would you accept them for me? Ow. I didn't expect him to attack right there. Oh, it's over. The knight with the finishing assist. Fun fight, boys. That was actually an interesting one. These against high latency. Very rough. The Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs with the bandit. This is the beginning. Oh, hello there, Killer Lion. What's up, guys? Ooh, Rivers of Blood Enjoyer. You don't say, Reduvia. Hello. I'm something of a bleed build myself also. I guess I didn't drink my physic yet. I really thought I did. Listen, Reduvia Master. We're gonna let you tire yourself out, okay? In fact, here's a little gift. Just a little bit of a purple glow. Oh, you guys kind of have an aura of your own. You're kind of cut off my escape, huh? Ha! I didn't know I got him with that. That's perfect. Oh, I got him too. Quick, while I'm buffed up. I have the sleep buff damage right now. I need FP though. Listen, Reduvia, no please. Not this. Not eternal Reduvia. You think they'd stop once it misses the first time, but they never do. It just continues and it goes. And same with the wizard apparently. Hey wizard, that's for you. Hey man. This man is the master of heavy roll dodge, by the way. Well, except for that time. Ooh, dragon breath. I'm gonna just rebuff up over here, okay? Now, wizard, we can talk about this. That looks suspicious. Okay, apparently it's not. Osty, you're somewhere in here. This is a dead end, so... Sweet pot. That was a direct hit. Bonk. Bandit, listen, we can talk about this, okay? We can talk. You go back to that dead end, okay? I'm gonna slowly lock you in there with sleep pots. Slowly. Each time I get closer and closer. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna sleep right then, but that worked out pretty well. Oh. Nice. If someone is ever in a dead end, the sleep pots go pretty hard. You just make your way to them. That's really funny. The Moonlight Altar. Oh, I see you guys. And I see one of you has the Radon swords. What kind of setup are we going for here, boys? Aspect wizard. Maybe anime? This could be risky. Oh yeah, that's super risky. The staircase is super dishonest. Sorry, screw. Gotta run sideways here to not get hit. Alright, we full heal. Because what happened to me was completely rude and dishonest. Hinata. I don't remember Hinata having a katana. Oop. Go for the Ash of Oregon. Listen, last time it didn't work because I think the elevation just weirded out my backstab. Oh, you do not have a lot of HP. What, in the bubble? Hinata, you don't have enough health. Oh, the bleed got you after. That's what I love about the Blood Flame bleed. And booty again? Sir, you just saw this happen. I'm kind of surprised you're doing it again. L2. Nice. Actually, a pretty good wake up. I'm surprised it has the range. It like just reached. Fun fight, boys. The Moonlight Altar. Wait, Hinata. Oh boy, and we're fighting the dragon. I feel like I'm tormenting you guys with my flowers. Hello there, Hinata. Wait, oh, you're the host this time. You were the Phantom last time. Hey, different build. What the? Like I was just here, sir? Oh, you don't take fall damage from that? You'd think I'd be better with judging the fall damage in this game, but I'm still not. Well, maybe we go for the Phantom then. Hello, Aspect. Oh, Dragon Breath behind my booty. All right, Aspect, me and you. Let's go. Wizard. Wizard versus Flowers. Who will win? So far, the Flowers have the upper hand, but one hit from the Colossal will do 5 times the damage of these Flowers. So, Flower must be careful. We're ganging up together now. Straight sword. Hey, daggers. You don't see that. Oh, there's Dragon Breath coming my way, isn't there? Oh, there totally is. Hang on a second. Wait. No, he's actually firing something else. What's going on there? Lots of running around going on here. Bonk for the wizard. Oh my god. Oh, that's why he was being defensive. He had no, oh wait, I'm stuck in the corner. I was gonna say he had no FP. You know what? Triple status is interesting. I'll give that to you, host. I don't see this type of build much. I am poisoned, which I'm gonna heal. Am I Scarlet Rotted? No. And then he was going for the bleed build up. Oh, I like this guy. Cool build, actually. It's battle of the interesting builds. My fire flowers versus your pole blade. L2, maybe. Coming in hot. The lack of range is really what does this weapon in. It's very hard to punish. Thrust, 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 thrust. It's It's like I just tickle them. The petals just like grace their skin. All right, I'm gonna rebuff up, and we're gonna go all in on the damage here versus the host. I think maybe a sleep pot would do the trick here, actually. He hasn't really experienced me using those at all yet. Pot at my feet. Perfect, maybe? Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. I took the trade for it. Worked out rather well. Fun fight, Hinata. I feel like they're the most effective when used at your feet, if you can read that someone's coming in to hit you. Well, hello there, boys. How's it going? I see I've caught you at an interesting time. Bloodhound Bob is doing some weird stuff. Can we talk about that? He's out of heals, though, so that's odd. Oh, I want you to take a nap, Mr. Solitude. I know you have really good defenses against this, just throwing that out there, but I still want you to take a nap, okay? Hey, that actually stunned through Giant Hunts. Kind of crazy. Take a nap. This man has been rolling for 18 minutes straight. How much stamina could you possibly have? Oh, because he was close to bleeding. This set does have a really good defense against sleep, though. Just throwing that out there. He keeps getting bled, though. Can we talk about that? It's like the third time he was bled. Mobile Pegasus, I'm hitting you with flowers. Quite literally, good friend. He needed Bloodhound Bob to save him. Bob, can I combo you? Hang on a second here. This man loves Giant Hunt far too much. Punish. He has the poise to tank. So, I need you to relax, okay? Just take a quick nap. This man has only hit Giant Hunts. That's wild. Nice. Team of 2 or 3. Wait. Oh, I thought that was one of the team. This is not ideal. I do not want to fight near that tree. Guys, listen, we can talk about this, okay? As long as you don't blender me when he does the butt blast, which I feel like may happen, I should be fine though. Oh, and I feel like I'm the first one who got hit by the boss. At least the host also got hit. Oh, we're definitely going for the Threadmaster first. Hey, man. Listen, we can talk about this. You have a big weapon. I have a small weapon. But my weapon has some power, okay? It has thrusting power. Whoa! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Boss, please. This is scary because I need to stay full health. I don't know who just died, but... Oh, of course it was the host. Well, punish! You actually survived that first hit. Probably would have died to that one, though. Well, that wraps up all the battles that I have for you guys for today using Varre's Bouquet. I hope you guys enjoyed the invasions. Once again, there's my stats on the right, primarily arcane, but I have a lot of health and endurance as well. The choice of armor is always up to you, but I do have 88 poise here without the Bulgo Talisman, and I'm also wearing the white mask to enhance my damage when there's blood loss in the vicinity. The talisman setup I swapped around a little bit. Lord of Blood's Exaltation mostly stayed on. If I was going for my sleep pot into the Ash of War, I would use Saint Trina's Smile. If not, Shard of Alexander is always a great choice with the multi-hit talisman as well at the end here. As always, if you guys have any recommendations on any builds, weapons, or theme videos, feel free to comment them below. I do appreciate all the input that you guys give. Until the next video, this is goodbye. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.